For every program, there can be multiple inputs. So don't assume that there will be only one input. Just to make you a habit of programming, we are taking only single input programs till now. So only one input. But for every program, there can be multiple inputs. And one more note, all inputs, all inputs need not be, need not be mandatory inputs, indirectly compulsory inputs. So all inputs need not be mandatory inputs or compulsory inputs. Example, when I log in, I am giving some inputs. So if you see here, this is one parameter, this is one parameter, this is one parameter, this is one parameter. So this client is compulsory, user ID is compulsory, password is compulsory. If you don't give any of these three, it will throw error. But once you give all the three, if you don't give this logon language also, it will work. So logon language is an optional parameter. If you give, it will behave in one way. If you don't give, it will behave in one way. But you can leave it blank. So this is an optional parameter. So whenever your client is giving you the requirement, example, I'm opening this functional spec. So now the client want a screen something like this. The client want a screen something like this. So here there are four inputs: plant, customer, order type, date. If you study the requirement carefully, validations for the screen, on the screen what you want, the client is giving. So what you want, plant should exist in so and so table, mandatory field. Only for the plant, he said it is mandatory. But for the other field, he has not given that mandatory word. That means out of these three fields, only the first field is compulsory. Remaining fields are optional. If the user is not specifying it as compulsory, so it is optional. Note, note, if the functional team is not specifying it as mandatory, then mandatory or obligatory, whatever you want to call it, then that field is optional field. Optional field. User might give some input or not. Example, example. Now I'm going back to the program. I'm opening back this program. So now in this program, in this program, we have assumed that the city field is compulsory. The city field is compulsory. If the user don't give the city, my program won't work. My program won't work. So right now, I am copying this program as it is. So 23, 25, right? 23, I am copying to 20, 26. 26 already exists. 23 copied to 27. So now my requirement is the drawback of previous program, the drawback of 23 program. In one company, how many branches they can have? In one company, how many cities they can have?
Multiple, sir.
Multiple. But now I can see only one city data here. Suppose my company is there in 10 cities. I want to see the employees of all the 10 cities. How many times I have to run this program?
10 times.
10 times. But if I give an option in such a way, example, if you go to your SE11 table, if you go to your SE11 table, and if you see your data, some table, go to some table, display, utilities, table contents, display, utilities, table contents, display. Whenever you are seeing the data, if I don't give any input, my program will give me the complete output. Whatever data is there, everything I'm getting. But if I say particular show me employee D3, it will show only the employee D3. Suppose example, if I say show me the people who are there in Hyderabad, it will show only the Hyderabad people. If I say show me the people who are there in Bangalore, it will show only Bangalore people. If I don't give any input, if I don't give any input, my program is behaving with all the data. So I want my program should behave like this. Optional input. So I am saying that it is optional. So what to do? What to do? So till now, we are assuming all the fields input compulsory. When the input is compulsory, input obligatory. Without giving the input, without giving the input, can the user come to start off selection?
No, sir.
He cannot come to start off selection. So without input, he cannot come to start off selection. Now we are selecting the data based on the input. Select whatever you want based on the where condition. So the where condition we are writing based on the input the user has given. Now in the second case, the input is optional. The input is optional. Now the input is optional. So now by the time I come here, I have two options. I don't know whether the user gave the input or not. I don't know whether the user gave the input or not. So my program should behave in two ways. If input is given, what to do? If input is given, what to do? If input is not given, what to do? My program should behave in two ways. If the input is given, what shall I do? If the input is not given, what shall I do? Now I'm asking you, get me a shirt. Get me a shirt. What conditions you'll apply?
Size.
Did I give the size? Did I give the size?
No.
Okay, what size you will fetch? Okay, what size you'll get? Tell me. I have not given the size. I simply said get me a shirt. What size you will get it? Tell me.
All type. All
Any
all
size.
size.
Any sizes. But if I specifically say get me a shirt of size 40, how many conditions will apply?
One condition.
One condition.
One condition. I'm saying get me a shirt of size 40, slim fit, black color.
Three
How many
condition.
conditions? Three conditions. Slim fit, slim fit, Black color, size 40, full hands.
4.
Yes. Four
4.
conditions.
If I don't tell that full hands, you have multiple options. Either you can get the full sleeves or half sleeves. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If I don't give any conditions, you are free to fetch anything. Yes? Get me
Yes, sir.
some vegetables. To my servant, I am giving some money and saying, get me some vegetables. What she will bring?
All types.
Whatever
All
Anything.
types.
vegetables are there in the market, anything she can fetch. Whatever option. Suppose I am giving 1,000 rupees and say, get me vegetables. So automatically for 1,000 rupees, she will get the vegetables. Whatever vegetables are available. But I'm saying, get me a particular item. So let's say I'm saying, get me the chicken. What she will get?
Only chicken.
Only
Only chicken.
chicken.
Particular item. Particular item. Here also the same thing. If I say, get me Hyderabad records, what shall I fetch?
Only
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad.
Only Hyderabad.
If I don't give anything,
All records. All
in all the records, whatever possible are there, everything. So till the previous example, till yesterday, we are making this as compulsory without giving the input. I cannot proceed further. Example, if you see the report number 23, I am going to report number 23 slash and SC38, report number 23, execute. If I don't give any input, my program won't proceed further because I assume that this is compulsory. But right now in my new program, I am assuming that this is optional. This is optional. So when this is optional, I might give the input, I might not give the input. So right now, I am removing all the validations. Right now, I am not putting any validations. Today's topic is not about validations. So I am removing the validations as of now. We will cover these validations later. Now, by the time I come to the start of selection, I am activating it. When the parameter is compulsory, we have only one case. Pick the data based on that parameter. But if a parameter is optional, we'll have two cases now. So now, if I keep the breakpoint, case one, I am giving a particular record and I'm executing. This is case one. So now my program has to fetch all the records based on based on this p underscore city. So in city is Hyderabad, so I'm using that variable in the where condition. I'm using that variable in the where condition where city is equal to so and so. So get me only the records where city is equal to Hyderabad. It will fetch Hyderabad records. But when I say where city is equal to blank, I'm expecting all the records. But
Yes,
if you
sir.
see
Yes, sir.
my program is comparing where city is equal to p underscore city. What I gave in p underscore city blank. So search all the records where city is equal to blank. In employee table, are there any records with city blank?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No,
So
sir.
you won't get any records. You won't get any records. But I am expecting all the records. So simple rule. If a parameter is optional, we have to handle two cases. First one, if input is given, what to do? Filter by the input. Second, if input is not given, what to do? What to do? Don't apply the filter. Don't apply the filter because the user has not given any filter. What to filter? So don't apply the filter. So here my program will change like this now. My program will change like this now. If p underscore city is not initial. If it is not blank, you can handle like this also. Not equal to space. This is also fine. Or is not initial. If it is not blank, what to do? Else, what to do? Execute. So if it is blank, don't apply the filter. So no where condition. If the value is there, filter by value. If there is no condition, fetch all. Activate. Execute. When city is blank, all the records. When city is Hyderabad, only Hyderabad records. When city is Bangalore, only Bangalore records. When city is blank, all the records. It give all the records. So from now onwards, we have to handle this case. Follow this carefully. This is very crucial assignment. I have only one input, p underscore city. So now I am having handling two cases. If it has a value, what to do? If it has no value, what to do? When one input is there, I have two options. If value is there, if value is not there, no value. Now I am having one variable country. I am having one variable city. I have two inputs. Two inputs. Both are optional. Both are optional. So how many possible cases can come?
Four.
First case, blank
Yes.
value, blank value. Second case, second case, blank value, a value here. Third case, value here, blank here. Fourth case, both are having a value. Both are having a value. So example, so when I say blank blank, I'm expecting all the records. Case 1, both can be blank, blank. Case 2, I am saying that country is blank, city is Hyderabad. Case 3, case 3, country is India, city is blank. Case 4, case 4, I am having India, Hyderabad, particular value. Suppose in my table, in my employee table, I have employee 1, employee 2, employee 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I have India, India, USA, USA, Pakistan, Pakistan, country. Now city. In India, Hyderabad. In India, Bangalore. USA, Las Vegas. USA, Virginia. USA, Virginia. Pakistan, Lahore. Pakistan, Hyderabad. The name of the person. A, B, C, D, E, F. Now this is my employee table. This is my employee table. So now I am expecting this input, the program with this input. If I give both blank, what I'm expecting?
All records.
All 1 to 6 I want to see. Now I am saying show me Hyderabad records. Which records I'm expecting in the output?
First record.
Media
Only had.
Uh-huh.
media pack.
First and six.
1 and 6.
Yes, one
One
and six.
record number 1 is Hyderabad, record number 6 is Hyderabad. So I am expecting two records in this case. In the first case, I am expecting 6 records. In the second case, I am expecting 2 records in the output. In the third case, show me all the people in India.
Two.
Two
Records.
Two
record.
records, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Now, in the last case, India, Hyderabad,
One.
One
One
record.
record.
only 1 record. So, based on the input, my output should change.
Sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
If you write the same select statement, what will happen? Will it work?
No.
No.
Also.
So, based on the inputs, my select statement should change, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, when there is one input only, we have to check two conditions. If the value is there, what to do? If the value is not there, what to do? When there are two inputs, when there are two inputs, four conditions I have to check. So, I'm coming to yesterday's assignment. So, the assignment what I gave you yesterday. So, report 26, 27, 28. If your program does not work for positive case, checking the negative cases is meaningless. So make a habit of first checking for positive cases. Example, parameters p underscore eid low, type zed, parameters p underscore eid high, type zed. So add selection screen will be there, start of selection will be there, end of selection will be there. All the events, make a habit of putting all the events. Top of page, end of page. First, forget about the decorations. Forget about the decorations. First, see whether the data is coming out perfectly or not. For all the cases, if your data is coming out perfectly, then we can do the decorations. So now, to see whether my data is correct or wrong, we are handling with start of selection. Now, for the given data, I want the following variables: v underscore eid, name, city, phone number, eid, name, city, phone number. So now, in the start of selection, select eid, name, city, phone from zzemp or whatever table you have created into the variables v underscore eid, v underscore name, v underscore city, v underscore phone. A select should have end select. A select should have end select. Now, all of a sudden, people will do the code wrong like this. Simply, they will say v eid is equal to p underscore eid. Like this, they will put. Till now, it's different. From today, it is different. Till now, there is only one input. But now we have two inputs. And moreover, both the inputs are not compulsory. Both the inputs are optional. So user might give the input, might not give the input. Writing the code here like this is meaningless. So what we have to do? We have to handle if p underscore eid underscore low equal to space blank. That means is initial, and p underscore eid underscore high is initial If both are blank, what to do? Second condition, else if p underscore eid underscore low is not initial and p underscore eid underscore high is initial. The first one is not blank. First one is not blank. Second one is blank. What to do? Else if p underscore eid underscore low is initial and p underscore eid underscore high is not initial. Else if p underscore eid underscore low is not initial and p underscore eid underscore high is initial. These many cases, four cases. When both are blank, what to do? When both are blank, what to do? When the first one is blank, second is having a value, what to do? When the second one is blank, third is having a value, what to do? If both are having value, what to do? So now possibility. Possibility, this is low. So my input is p underscore eid underscore low, p underscore eid underscore high, low and high. So first case I am giving both blank. What I am expecting?
All records.
All records. When there is no input, when there is no input, I need not filter anything. I have to give everything.
Sir, the
So I
last
am not
case is
putting
both
any where
not
condition.
initial.
No
Both
where
not
condition.
initial.
Simply I will write all the data v underscore eid, v underscore name, v underscore city, v underscore phone. Pretty printer done.
The two terms here same, sir.
Which one?
Last
EIDL
records.
is not
Yeah,
initial,
It's
last one.
not in.
Done.
not initial.
Now, now anyone have doubt in the first case? When both are blank, I need not filter by anything. I want all. So user has not given any conditions. That means he is expecting all the data. So I'm giving all the data. All the data, whatever data I have, I'm giving it. So if you want all the data, never use any where condition. Now in the second case, what input he can give? EID low is not initial. So in the EID low, he can give one or two or three or four, anything. Suppose if we give three, what shall I show him?
Record number. Employee ID 3.
Employee number three. If the user gives two, what shall I show him?
Employee too, sir.
Second employee.
Only two.
Employee two.
Employee.
So whenever we are writing a select statement, we have to put where EID is equal to. The user has given only one input. So we have to use only that input in the where condition. High, the user is given blank. So I need not apply this. I need not apply this. I can apply only this low value. So whatever value is there, that only I am applying here. Show me
The
only the
select
records.
single can we
Correct.
write here? Select single.
Yes, we'll do that later. I don't want to confuse both at the same time. First, let's write the code completely and then we'll put wherever you are giving a key field, we have to use select single. So you can use
Okay.
select single, not a problem.
Okay.
But as of now, I don't want to confuse you. So keep that select single part aside. First, we'll see where condition. Now, the user is giving up value. The user is giving up value only. So here, sorry, this is a reverse case, I guess. So here value, here blank. Now here blank, here value, third case. So user is giving empty here. Here is giving 3. When user is giving empty here, what does this mean?
All.
Three.
If he is not
Up
giving
to three.
anything here, that means 0, right? So we are expecting 0 to 3, all the 3. But
All the
right
three
now,
records.
in the select statement, in the select statement, if you write get me all the 3 EID high, whenever you compare with equal to, it will give only one record.
One record.
But I want all the records. So I should not compare here with equal to. I have to compare it this with less than equal to. Get me all the values where EID is less than equal to 3. If you put less than equal to 3, so don't assume that in where condition always equal to will come. There can be mathematical operators less than equal to. In this assignment, we have to give less than equal to, because the low is blank, the low is empty. So I want all the records from the starting till here less than equal to. Now the user is giving both the records. When the user gives both the records, what we shall we do? Suppose the user is giving 3 to 6. 3 to 6.
From 3 to 6.
From 3 to 6.
All
So what
all
I can do? Select all the records where EID is greater than equal to the low value. So get me all the values which are greater than equal to 3 and less than equal to
6.
6, and EID less than equal to P underscore. So this is low value. This is high value conditions. So as of now, forget about performance here. Activate. Execute. So now case 1, I am giving both blank. Execute. I am getting all the 6 records. I am giving only record number 2. Execute. Only record number 2 is coming. I am giving only record number 3. Only record number 3. Only 3 is coming. Now instead of this, I am giving record number 2 here. When I say record number 2 here, show me record number up to 2. Whatever I want all. So if I say 3 here, it will give 3 records up to 3. Up to 3. Up to 3. Now if I give record number 3 to 6 here, my program will give all the records between 3 to 6. Execute. 3 to 6. So now you can debug and see what is happening in each case. Breakpoint. Breakpoint. Execute. Now don't give any input. Don't give any input. Which condition is satisfied? Whichever condition satisfies, the program will go to that condition. This condition is satisfied. So EID low is blank, EID high is blank. When both are blank, 0 0 0 0 means it's blank, nothing is given. So my program will go inside the first condition and execute the first condition. It is writing all the records. When I click F8, my program will get the output. Now when I give only this low record, what will happen? Execute. Debugger switch to classical debugger. F5. So first condition failed. First condition will be satisfied when both are blank. But now EID low is having some value. So first condition failed. But the second condition, when low is not initial, when low has some value and high is blank, low has some value, high is blank, it will go to the second condition and it will execute. So like this, my program will work. So now the question is, whenever I'm giving the key field in the where condition, so in the first field, I am not giving any key field. I am not giving any where condition at all. Forget about the key field. I'm not giving where condition. Now I am writing select single. Can I write select single here? Syntactically it is correct. Syntactically it is correct. My system don't throw any error. So my system don't know what is a say when to use select single, when not to use select single. If you tell select single, my program
Only one.
will get only first record and it will stop. It will get the first record and stop. Over. If you execute, you will get that first record. But I want all the records. So whenever we are using key field something in the where condition, then only we have to use select single. Now in the second case, I am giving the complete key field. This is the key field. So if I use select and select also, it is good. If I use select single also it is good. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Which one is better?
Select single.
Select single. Now third condition. I am giving key field in the where condition. If I use select single, what will happen?
The one record will come.
Only one record will come, but how many records we are expecting? Less than equal to 3,
From 1 to, yes, sir. From low to high.
but it will give only one record.
Yes, sir.
So
That is
from
all.
now onwards, we have to apply our common sense. What the common sense? Wherever you are using equal to operator with key field, wherever you are using equal to operator with key field, I can use select single. If I am not using equal to operator, if I am using greater than or less than, shall I use select single?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
But if you write select single, my system don't throw any errors. Syntactically it is correct, but
But
logically it
output.
is wrong. Output is wrong. So
Yes, sir.
while writing the code, the developer should know what he is expecting, what output he wants. Based on that, he has to play with it. Sir, you only told when we use key field, we use select single. Yes, when we use key field, we use select single. But all these days, we are using equal to operator. But from today, I might not use equal to operator. I'm using some other operators. Only for equal to operator. If it's a key field and equal to operator is there, we can use select single. If any other operator is there, greater than, less than, greater than, equal to, less than, equal to, it's wrong. So now let's assume I'm putting less than and I'm putting 3 here. In the high, I am putting 3. So what records I'll get in the output?
1 to 3.
1 to 3,
1
sir.
and 2. Don't be in a hurry to answer. Less than 3.
Okay, sir.
Am I putting equal to here?
No, sir.
What will come? How 3 will come now?
Sorry, sir.
1
1 and 2 only will come. 3 is
Yes,
not
sir.
less than 3. So if I put equal to only, 3 also will come. If I don't put equal to, 3 will come.
Sir.
No.
So how
No,
you are
sir.
placing the keywords depending on your requirement. You are the developer. When you write the code, if you put wrong condition, my system don't know that you have to put less than equal to here. So you are telling that put less than. So it will apply less than and it will get the record. Now you are debugging and saying, sir, I am not getting record number 3, sir. You won't get it because here you have used less than symbol. So be careful while writing the where condition. So the select statement will be completely controlled by where condition only. So from now onwards, you should understand where to put select single, where not to put select single. Rule 1. If you are not using the key field in the where condition, select and select will come. Now, if you are using key field in the where condition, select single might come. Here also I am using key field in the where condition. Here also I am using key field in the where condition. Here also I am using key field in the where condition. But select single only will come if I am using equal to operator. Select the value which is equivalent to a particular 3, equal to 4, equal to 5. Then I will get select single. But when I say greater than and less than, there is a possibility of multiple records. If you write select single, even though there are multiple records, my system will write only one record. So in this case, shall I write select single?
No, sir.
In the third case, I cannot write select single. In the fourth case, can I write select single?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So now the program is ready. Positive cases. Once the positive cases are done, then we have to take care of negative cases. Okay. Now, what is your assignment? Create a table. Create a table. When I say create a table, you have to create the table also. Once in a while, you have to revise your database fundamentals also. So create one table, employee ID, name, city, country, city, gender, phone, basic pay, HRA, TA, DA, keep this table readily available, because in the future we will be using this table for multiple purpose. Everyone create your own table. Don't disturb anyone else tables. If you have created this table, you can do whatever experiments you want on this table. Now don't change the contents of someone else tables. So create one table, and now we have to do the validation for country and city. Take the following combinations: India, India, Hyderabad combination, India, Bangalore combination, US, Las Vegas combination, US, Virginia combination. Next, Pakistan, Lahore combination, Pakistan, Hyderabad combination. So Hyderabad is there in Pakistan also, as well as India also. So these combinations are valid. And now create some records. How many records you want to create? Create some records. And make sure all these combination employees are coming. So employee one is there in Hyderabad, Bangalore. Employee two is there in India, Bangalore, India, Hyderabad. Like this, all combinations. Once you complete this table, write a report for the following. The inputs are EID. Inputs are country. Inputs are city. For these three inputs, all are optional. All are optional. For these three inputs, I want my data. What data I want? I want EID, name, country, city, gender, phone. This is what I want in the output. If you can handle positive cases, negative cases also fine. But if you can't handle negative cases also, not a problem. We will see negative cases explicitly in a separate class, tomorrow's class or day after tomorrow. But at least for positive cases, if the program is not working for correct cases, what is the purpose of checking invalid cases? It's a time waste. So I am expecting this program. Is the assignment clear? All are optional. All the inputs are optional.
Yes, sir.
So that's it for me for today.